Hello, everybody. We are back at this absolutely insane game, Zeus Vs Hades. As always, we are trying to double or bust in 30 minutes. Let me turn this down just a little bit in case it's too loud. I love this game. It's got two different versions if you're not familiar with it. In one, you got hostile and very high volatility, and you got high volatility. So the bonuses in this are hard to get, and then even when you get the bonus, it's hard to get a good bonus. Come on, this is what we want to see. 7? 3. Okay. What lines up here? Oh, a few things. Nice. There's a good start. If you can get 3 of those, 4 or 5, you're laughing. Especially in the bonus. I forget how many spins you get in the bonus, but if you line 5 of those up in there, call your grandma. You're taking her to dinner. It's not a game that I'm going to play a lot of, just because the chances are that you're going to spin for 30 minutes and never get into a bonus. I can't find one where you can get a bonus buy, but the bonus buys would be pretty much half our balance to get into one, if not more. So this is going to be one of those cross your finger moments that we can actually get a double up. But we'll see. You never know. But it's got intense bonuses, right? Like, that's why I want to roll to these super volatile ones once in a while, because I know some people love these ones. They can get pretty crazy and fun. I'm having a good day. I got a beautiful coffee beside me. Weather outside is beautiful. By beautiful, I mean damp, cold, and a little bit rainy. That's my favorite weather. Well, maybe not the damp and cold at the same time, but I prefer cold weather over hot weather. I'll take a nice cool breeze. Well, actually, okay, I like both, but on a day-to-day basis, I'd rather be chilly than sweating. I'm a windows open type of person when I go to sleep too, let the fresh air blow in. I live off of a lake, so I can hear all of the waves and stuff. I'm very, very, very lucky. Have this lake by my bedroom window. I just love the sounds of it. It's definitely one of those moments where I quite often will go and stare at the view and just be like, yeah, this feels good. I'm happy. I like this. This is the view everybody should have, and I wish everyone could experience the view. I absolutely love it. It's just a giant, beautiful lake. And mind you, I haven't been swimming in it since I was a teenager. So it's not a beautiful lake that you want to go swimming in a lot, even though there are beaches and stuff like in our main cities around me. So the water is good, but it's a deep lake. You're not just going to be jumping in there like you would if you were camping or... Come on. Yeah, if you were camping or at a trailer or something like that. Oh, something big. It's not like a shallow, everyday lake. There's ocean. There's giant oil rigs and stuff that I can see. Oil rigs? No. Ocean. Oil line. Oh my god. This is why I should not talk. What do you call a boat that's full of oil? An oil liner? Anyways, yeah, okay, there's cargo ships, there we go, that go through it. Obviously they have their path marked off. The boaters and stuff don't go in there. But we really don't have a lot of speedboats either. Just because there's lots of big waves and stuff out there, I would guess that the lake has to be super calm for people to go out on it. I'm not a boat person. I get seasick instantly. I'm talking, I step on, I got to get off. I don't want to talk about that because if you have that issue, it's going to bring up bad memories, and I don't want that. But what we have out there is mostly like giant sailboats that can handle the waves. I personally, like I said, don't enjoy that part of the world, but I've got lots of friends that will go out on the boats. But here's the thing, most of my friends know somebody that has a boat. I don't think I know anybody that actually has a boat. They all know someone that has a boat. I'll hear about their excursions out there, but I don't go. There's depending on the... Oh, does anything go across? I don't think so. I don't see it. We have rivers and stuff that go into the lake, and there's all types of people always fishing there. What's kind of interesting because you see different nationalities at different times of the year, because I guess different fish are running up the river or coming closer to shore on the lake. So you see a particular group in, you know, February, then March, a different one. Then at some point in the middle of the summer, everyone gets together for a couple weeks. Or maybe some of them you have to have a special license for. I don't know. I've never approached and talked to any of them. I guess some of them might be catching salmon. Some of them might be catching, like, maybe bass. I don't hear the word pike a lot, so I don't think they're getting pike. I think it's probably mostly salmon. I know I've seen a lot of people catching catfish and stuff. But I think that's just because of the channel is there. I don't know. I don't know a lot about the fish that would be in this lake that I've lived beside my almost entire life. And now that I think about it, I should probably know more about it. I think the reason is when I was a kid, they brought me to this museum of what was in there, but like they displayed the scariest stuff. I'm talking like giant like worm-looking things, not maybe eels. I don't know. But they had like their suction cup looked like it had giant teeth on it. What else did they show? Yeah, they showed electric eels. They showed the ugliest, biggest fish with like teeth and stuff. So it just scared me to stay out of the water and not get interested in the water from like grade 5 or something like that. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Oh, and they showed us all of the sorry guys, the invasive invasion, the species that shouldn't be in there. Like as we were leaving, and it was things like zebra mussels and what else was there? Some type of, oh, what was it? It was like a giant blackfish. I don't know how to describe it, but it had teeth, and I remember that one particularly, they said we're eating all the perch and all the fish that were the same size as the perch. It was eating the babies, or not the babies, the younger fish before they had a chance to grow up. So then the other fish weren't growing up, and it was just the scariest looking. I mean, I'm in grade 5, so anything with teeth and slimy and wiggly, because they actually had them in these tanks swimming around so you could see them. It scared the hell out of me. Here's an electric eel. Here's a giant, oh, like leech thing, but it wasn't a leech. Come on. And they did show us leeches too. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, here we go. Okay. I was afraid we weren't going to get into a bonus this whole time. Okay. Come on. We want to see a whole bunch of those things drop. Hello? Zeus? No, we want Hades. Hades. Hello? You're saving them all for the last few spins. Oh. Oh, well, we got one, but I don't think anything lines up. There we go. Okay, we got a little something. Okay, drop 3 more right now. Okay, well, so we talked about a volatile. Not this game could be. Let's keep going. Yeah, so as we're leaving, we get to see like these zebra mussel things, these leeches, these sucking things that I don't even know what they were. They weren't an eel, they weren't a worm, but it was like they had like a million like teeth in their mouth for latching onto things. Maybe it was a leech. But like a giant leech, like half the size of your arm. Or at least that's what it felt like to someone in grade 5. Yeah, and that was the last impression, right? Yeah, they had all types of different salmon in there, and even the salmon at the time that they showed us were molting? Shedding? I don't know. So the tank was full of salmon with like their skin peeling off. Or maybe they were diseased now that I think about it. I don't know. But yeah, so that might be why I don't know a lot about the lake. That just turned me off of it. And as I've been going through this, I've been thinking we're going to have to figure out a bonus buy version of this game. It's hard to as well. On this one, because we'd have to drop down our amount to like 3 so that the bonus buy didn't take our entire balance. This, come on, again. Shows how a real bonus can go. What? Okay. All right. Surprised we got 2 bonuses at this time. Okay, come on. Oh, what? Okay, let's hit 2 and 3, please. Hit 2 or 3. A first spin wild. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, okay, guys. 7. Okay. If two or 4 hits. Yeah, what kind of fish do you have around you guys? Like, what's your, come on. Let me hear what you know, without looking it up. What do you know about the fish around you? Am I just, come on, more. Am I just that uneducated and everyone else knows what type of fish are around them? If you have a lake. Remember, I moved to a place without a lake. Come on. For a few years for school, and I missed the lake the entire time I was there. Like I would dream about it. All right, we can't be too upset about this. We like those. We like those. Okay, let's keep that going. If we keep up on this pace, we're gonna double. Yeah, let me know what you think of this version or this slot as well. I think adding it in once in a while is fine. Personally, but it's going to be hard to bust. And the nature of the game is what it is, right? Like, it is what it is. Just got to keep in mind that we got to keep that chance to balance. We got to try to we have to try to double. We'll have to try to last a half an hour, because we can't set ourselves up that we're going to spin for 5 minutes and go bust, unless we do something dumb, which we might do, right? We got to give ourselves a chance here to double. When everything goes awry, that's why I went the one with the bonus buy, actually, now that I think about it out loud. It's definitely when we get to crunch time, we can do our adjusting on our balance and get bonus buys. Come on, get us back in there. That will give us a chance to double last second. We all know the people that have watched a few of these videos knows we've had some last second bonus buys that have made us double or triple, and we've had last second bonus buys that have just taken our whole balance away. We've had a mix of everything. Come on, get us back in there. Now I'm just thinking about that museum that I went to as a kid. I'm trying to remember what else was in there. I know they had boats and old buoys. Channel markers. I guess a channel marker's a buoy. Just something different about it. Maybe it's got lights and the other one doesn't. I don't know. And they mapped out the old shipping routes and showed how they changed over time, over, you know, the centuries. Like where the first ships came in wasn't the best place. So there was a lot. Oh, come on. Again? 3 for 3? Yes. Oh, no. What a tease. Where the old ships used to go wasn't the best place, so there's a lot of crash ships there, like still underground. But the water's so murky, they really can't take proper photos of it no matter what. So they've done some like imaging. So they got yeah, just like what would a scan would look like with just like the outlines of the boats and stuff down there. But no clear pictures of what's down there. And then they moved the shipping lanes over, I don't know, half a mile or so after they dredged the bottom and made it deeper, and you know, all that stuff was in the museum. Oh, and they showed where the old bridges were. I guess back in the day, they just blew the bridges up and let them sink to the bottom. They didn't take away any of the pieces. And they built new bridges. They're all wood ones. None of they went down and they scavenged the metal ones that they blew up or cut down or whatever they did. But you can see a bridge and then another bridge and then like another bridge off to the side because it rolled off that bridge when it fell down over the decades or however long they've been down there. What was interesting about the ships that were down there first, like all the first ones were designed for carrying just fruit and vegetables and like spices. There's big giant like cargo holds, and then like all the crew We're all squished together. And you can see as time went on, the ships got more considerate to the people that were on it for, you know, months, weeks, years, however long, well, not years, but however long the journey took them to go from point A to point B back in the day. Again, a lot of this stuff I'm going off a 5-year-old's memory. Oh, sorry, I was a grade 5 when I saw this. I've never looked into it since. Now, I drive by that museum once in a while, because it's actually by one of the big bridges that separates two of the major towns here. And when I drive by it, I get the chills. Maybe they should have focused on showing us the nice stuff that's in that lake, you know, show us a perch. Come on, let's go, let's go. Should we try the other volatility one for a bit? Yeah, let's do this for a bit. Okay, just for a change of pace. So we can see both sides of the world here. We can see Zeus and Hades. Maybe that's one of the reasons when I grew up I started hating museums. I don't hate them. I've talked about it before, where I'm just not interested in sitting there and reading stuff at a museum. I'll look at the cool stuff and move on. I don't think we're at risk of going bust. I can't spin fast enough, and there's no turbo spins here. Like I said, I'm having a good day. I got a coffee, playing a slot machine. And what I really enjoy is that I get to talk to you guys about slot machines for sure. Oh, okay. It's such a... Oh, that was way more than I thought it was going to be. It's just a nice feeling to not be on my toes talking about and worried about how someone's going to take the conversations. I legitimately can sit here and say, I love spinning slot machines. I enjoy it. It's relaxing to me. I love the intensity. I don't have to explain it to you. You're here because you like it too. And feel free. Hopefully the comment sections in these are filled with people that are being positive about slot machines. Yes, yes, yes. And we're just enjoying them. Right? This is... I think this is the way to do it. I'm really enjoying it. Anyways, moving on from that conversation. Come on, drop a lot of them. Drop some wilds, please. Let's get some early ones. That last one we got one on the first spin was crazy. One Zeus, there we go. Big one. Times 5, please. Okay. Zeus, you gotta beat Hades. It's you versus him. That's how this works. Alright. I love the sounds in this game, too. Come on, Zeus. Drop 2 more right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, 50. Yes! Here we go, guys. Here we go. We have 3 spins left. Whosever idea was to go to Zeus, you had a great idea. Come on, let's do it. Oh, please, let's do it. That'd be so fun. We got 2 spins left? I don't think there's any... Oh, we did do it. Come on. Let's get 5 of a kind. Come on, Zeus. See, I just had to challenge him to beat Hades, guys. Yes, here we go. Come on. Okay, we didn't get 5 of a kind, but, wow. Hey, guys. We doubled up. We tripled up. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. This is why we love slot machines. Thank you for being here. I'm really glad you're here. Leave a comment on what you thought of this, and tell me what your favorite slot machine is and which ones that we've been playing that you want to see more of. I appreciate you guys. Later.